with execute.
Swing, 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 ride, swing, swing, live, KSBM, swing, live. Mr. Area Code, baby. Pine Cone Fresh, you dig? KSBM, come see about me. Every time you hear me say swing in this bitch, you know who this is. Hey, hey, hey. More money, more money, more money. 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 More money, more money, get dope. After commas, you can add zeros. Add it up, my blue faces grow. Yo, Wally Young, my pockets grown. Rubber band, old hundreds don't fold. Getting money, that's what I'm on. Cross state lines, hustle game strong. You ain't about money, leave me alone. First name, then last name, getting it. You stay broke, you ain't listening. Diamonds on teeth, 16 glistening. Open mouth, you'll think it was Christmas. Ben Franklin's all in my business. Love hustling, it keeps me winning. She listens, she loves when I flip it. His hustle is very suspicious. I cannot take this guy serious. I get my point blank, period. Get at me if you flipping digits. I'm a savage and my hustle is vicious. Stack simmer mattress, breaking up stitches. Sell a patch to a hoe, my witness. Water to a drowning man, I mean business. Stacking presidents, I love this feeling.
How everybody doing? First and foremost,
Good, man. Trying to get something.
Always blessed and always favored. Yeah.
always favored.
You know.
All right. Well, we're gonna give y'all time to come in. We know y'all gotta
Come
settle
on in.
down,
Come on in.
take them shoes off because them feet hurt.
No
Keep them
ketchup at
outside
all.
if they stink. That boy got him a 5 for 5. No bacon, a whole of tomato seeds.
My man is really in a drive-through on grown man. That's some grown man stuff right there, man.
That
Handling
is.
business. That's the
That's why we
epitome of
do
it. With the work uniform on. You gotta love it, man. That's grown man right there.
I just got off. I ain't ate all day. I've been at work since 5.
Sound like you need to go lay down.
With no
brother.
complaining. With no complaining. Got it done.
Got it done.
The epitome of grown man. Gotta love it.
You know what? Since we got 4 people on here, including myself, how about we tell the audience what's our view on what's a grown man?
Come back. Say that one more time.
Since there's 4 grown men on here that's heavy accoladed, how about we give the audience a definition of what we call a man?
What we consider a man?
Yes.
There's so many
Well,
ways you can go with that right there, man. I mean, a grown man is just somebody who handles their business, takes care of business, handles what they got to handle, you know, just get after it, whatever that it might be, making sure that you take care of what you need to take care of, stay out the way, leave all the foolishness to those who are foolish, and keep it pushing. That's my definition in a nutshell.
That's a great definition.
mine is taking care of family, man, and guide those who need to be guided.
Love it.
Guide those who need to be guided. I love it. A grown man is self-inventory of self and correcting not what the world deems wrong, but correcting what you know and learn to be that made it uncomfortable. Because I don't like to use right or wrong, because both of them got a lesson in it.
Agreed. And I think being a true grown man, I know we've been saying this word a lot over the last couple of weeks here on Grown Man Mondays, but holding yourself accountable. Don't wait for somebody else to hold you accountable. Holding yourself accountable for your actions and what you do. You ain't gotta wait. I don't gotta wait for Vato to call me out. I call myself out first. Or, Vato don't gotta wait for come see me to call him out. Holding yourself accountable first and foremost. And of course you got homeboys that really rock with you, that will hold you accountable, but you gotta hold yourself accountable first and foremost, man. The Bible talks about examining thyself, examining yourself and looking yourself in the mirror, what you need to do to be a better man. And I think that's part of being a grown man, is just really focusing on how you can be better as a man, how you can be an asset to your family, your community, whatever the case may be. But just really that accountability piece is real important when it comes to being a grown man.
There to go. That is a great way to lead men to have more progress and correct the regress. You feel me? Yeah, you gonna regress. There is regressing when you are striving. I didn't say trying. I said striving. Striving is doing it through all the pain that it caused, and you still do it with love. Whoa, I did some major, you know what I'm saying? It was quick, sweet, and it wasn't loud or boisterous. You do it with love. Think about what you did just today, and think about, did you do it with love? And every interaction that you had, did you do it with love? When I got to work today, boy, I got in there. I did not even know I was going to do what I did when I got in. I did my morning ritual to check thyself and fill thyself with positive information and knowledge and wisdom to use, not just to hear it. Because I know a lot of people, we hear it, but we never apply it. That's why we can't remember what we heard. We start remembering what we heard when we apply it. I came into work today, and there was several people in the line. I work dealing with people in a convenience store, so I'm very convenient. Everybody had that Monday spirit. I don't agree with Mondays and that spirit. I love Mondays. Mondays is the beginning. We are the alpha. You hear me? And when I came in there and spoke, I had got 4 smiles out of 7. 4 smiles out of 7. I broke them out of whatever they was in by whatever I said. And all I said was, hey, don't let none of this stuff overtake you. Whatever you desire to do and what you've been doing, continue to do that and do it with greatness. And most importantly, do it with love. Grown Man Mondays, y'all. Come see Bobby, Black Vato, the host, Esco. We got Mr. Adrian here. I fellowship with this young man every time we go face to face. We grew up together. A lot of people you see on here, they're going to be, from the same area we are, except for Mr. Esco. And the story between me and the Esco is, don't matter where you're at, don't matter where you're from. If you cut from that cloth, you cut from that cloth. And with that cloth, it comes responsibility, because some people you got to take away some of that some of that stuff, that extra access, that people can see and they disagree. We here on Mondays to wipe some of that off, to give you a view of when you go to work because you love to go to work, not because you love the job. You go to work because you love yourself. I had 4 interviews, and I told 4 people that it's not about the job. Don't come here thinking that, it's a job, because the times we live in, they're gonna come tell the manager, hey man, that ain't in my job description. That is not, you ain't even read, you didn't even read the policy, you didn't even read the handbook, and you telling people what you're not gonna do. But what you forgot was, you signed the application. to do the duties of what the job required. Now you mad that you have to do what you signed up for? Why are you angry? This is more than just a job. Why are you angry because you signed up to be a parent? Why are you angry because you signed up to be a coach? Why are you angry because you signed up to be a politician? Why are you angry? Esco said, evaluate yourself. Hey, man, check yourself at the gate before you even come in. See where your head is. When you wake up in the morning, don't go to your phone and see who called you or see what's happening. How about you just take a couple of deep breaths and don't say nothing and just meditate on how you gonna be great with love. That shit hard.
It really is. It's a lot of people that walk in like we came looking for them, but in reality, they came looking for us. Y'all came to us to give y'all the opportunity to do what y'all need to do in life. But then y'all turn back around and be like, this ain't my job. Why I'm doing this? Why I'm doing that? Because it's in your job description. It is your job. Most of any job that you work on, it might not be written in your job description, but anything that they ask you to do, you got to go above and beyond to do it. Because you never know if they're watching you where you can move up down the line.
That's a good point, man. I like that point right there. And I just want to kind of add on to that. A grown man doesn't point fingers. Oh, that's not for me to do or what have you. A grown man just gets stuff done. Just get it done. You know, I don't ever want to say that a grown man should ignore their feelings or what have you, because you got, y'all know I'm real big feelings and mental health and all of that. But at the end of the day, if something needs to be done, don't point to the next man to do it. Just handle it. Just handle it. Like you said, you never know who's watching. Not necessarily even somebody that's, of a higher stature than you, that is looking down on you and say, oh, is he go do this? And so I can give him an opportunity to elevate him. But think about somebody that's beneath you as far as stature is concerned. About the example that you can set. It's not about necessarily talking so much, but a lot of the times a grown man leads by example, by allowing people to see his actions, not so much hear his words. See, words are just words. If there's no action behind them, then they're just words. They're just noise. When you put action to those words and you about your business, that's the epitome of being a grown man.
Y'all heard it here live.
I agree 100%.
Say what you mean what you say. Just don't say it mean. You don't got to be loud and boisterous, and sometimes you can just talk just as calm and get your point across. I think people think being grown man is being noticeable and, having everybody hear you. Nah, you don't got to do all of that. You can talk just as calm and get your point across and speak volumes just by simply not only saying the right things, but also showing the right things and leading by example. Epitome of a grown man.
Yes, sir.
So now on to the next chapter in the same book. Now with this grown man and the definition we just gave him, how do we apply it today with what's going on? Yeah, I know the humor part coming because we keep it serious. We get to laughing because we don't want them to think that we just always getting on people and telling them that they ain't this and they ain't that. Nah, it ain't about that. You watching with the wrong lens. You feel me? You watching with the wrong lens. Get out that mind frame because that ain't this type of show. This type of show is where we come to fellowship. You understand what I'm saying? 2 or 3 gathered. You understand what I'm saying? He is there. You know what I'm saying? That he is whatever.
Part of
Correct.
fellowship is being, here goes this word again, accountable. As grown men, we can hold each other accountable and we can call out on our foolishness. We've done it plenty of times. We do it in jest and we joke around. We can hold each other accountable, and it don't be nothing like, oh, he trying to come for me, anything like that. It's just one grown man recognizing that another grown man is falling short and picking him up. See, there's a difference between talking down on somebody versus trying to pick somebody up or elevate somebody up to a level where you know that they're capable of being. That's part of being a grown man too, and we do that here. We definitely do that here.
So I want to allude to what people are experiencing nationwide, and that's this shutdown and how it's affecting our people.
Mhm.
You know, since it's a major topic in the way that our phones and our telecommunications work, whatever you think or whatever you speak loud, you're going to be fed that on your feed wherever you scrolling and thumb surfing. And they show different types of scare tactics of people going hungry. This is why the people going hungry. This is what they're going to do about the people being hungry. This is why we don't care about the people being hungry. It's being fed all kinds of different ways. But as a man, how do you navigate that? See, me and Vato and Esco, we all discussed in several shows ahead of time the resources. I mean, and not only the resources, the how to navigate through, depending on something that this can be taken away. 'Cause, I tell you what, joy come in the morning. Throughout everything I just said, joy come in the morning. So it's gonna be a way. It's always a way. You just gotta believe in that way. If they shut it down, they shut it down. It's gonna bring people close together. It's supposed to. Think about it. It's designed. They didn't design it that way. The way they designed it didn't design for you to come together. It was designed for you to divide and split up. What you ain't gonna do and what you're gonna do. You know, we always talk about as human beings what we ain't gonna do and what we would do if we're in that situation. You don't know what you would do until you in that situation. I didn't know what I was gonna do until in the situations that I was in. I didn't know I was gonna be in that situation. But every action has a reaction, and how you react to that action, that determines you being a grown man or a grown woman.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man.
Yeah, I'm still on the road from last night, Esco. Esco, I'm still on the road from last night. You started a spark, young man. You started a spark in me because I did a show without cursing. Number one, I can do that anyway. I just want to point to you, Esco. I did a show without cussing, and I know you knew that.
I knew that, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know me. I don't censor anybody because everybody has the right to express themselves how they see fit. I personally don't use that language, but I don't say, oh, Vato or come see by me, Adrian, don't curse. Like that's not me, because I'll be a hypocrite if I did that. But I do appreciate the fact that you feel that what transpired last night. And by the way, last night was a dope session. It really was. I had
Yes,
a
it
couple
was.
people. I want to tell you this. I had a couple people reach out to me. It was like, yo, that brother right there, he got some word in him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, come see by me, but there was a young lady in the chat named Deborah Thomas.
Yeah, she from the part of Louisiana close
Yeah,
where my parents grew up at.
she's from y'all region, right? She
Yeah.
sent me a message and she was like, I want you to tell that young man thank you for his words. Because she's been going through, and she didn't really get into like specifics of what she's been going through, but she said a lot of what you said was relatable to her situation, and she was able to it helped her to ease her mind about something based on something you said. That's why I told you last time what you saying, and also what it in that book. It needs to be promoted more. And I said before when you first dropped that book, I was going to really um like get at you about trying to promote it. But now after last night and the positive responses that we got, oh, I'm definitely gonna be like on you, like we need to like push this out because what you have to say needs to be heard by the masses. So we not just go sit silent and say, yeah, I wrote a book. It's gonna be I wrote a book and this is where you need to get it. And any chance you get, you need to plug that book, man. And that's what we gonna do.
I appreciate that.
No doubt.
I felt that. I definitely felt it. I definitely
no
felt
doubt.
it. That's why I was led to go in the direction that I went in.
Mhm.
And that's what gave me the motivation of what I said about this morning when I came in and spoke to the people. Because I wanted to let them know it's going to be all right.
Right.
And I got to remind myself it's got to be all right. You know, we all love to hear, hey, man, it's going to be all right from somebody that we genuinely respect. And I mean genuinely respect, not even if you never met them. That genuine. That's some genuine right there.
Absolutely. And, you know, the part that you said that I think a lot of people tend to miss is that sometimes you got to actually look in the mirror and encourage yourself, man. It's not always going to be a session like this going on that you can tap into. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and encourage yourself. There's been plenty of days where, you know, I did a very good job of beating myself down instead of encouraging myself, like, get up. And so what you said right there is you went and encouraged the people all the while encouraging yourself. You know, we can't pour from an empty cup. Our cup cannot be empty. We want to pour from excess. We want to be able to give in excess of what we already have. So in order for us to do that, there are going to be times where we aren't able to seek encouragement from other people, but we do got to encourage ourselves. It's nothing wrong with seeking encouragement elsewhere, but you have to seek that from yourself sometimes and pick yourself up. So yeah, definitely shout out to you, man, for coming on Disciple Talks last night. Had a lot of positive feedback. Had a couple people hit me up today. It was like great episode. So my hats off to you, brother. I appreciate you coming on and blessing the show. And we go push that book, man. Matter of fact, I actually just ordered one for myself today. So
Look at here.
So so when I get that, of course, I'm gonna do a promo video for it and everything, because I stand behind that project, man, and I can't stand behind it if I don't have it. So it's on the way. It's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna promote that joint for you.
Yeah, that's much love right here. I appreciate
doubt.
that. That's how it's supposed to work. See, when you believe in it, child, it comes to tuition by itself. You ain't got to do too much for. See, you think you got to do a lot of work. That's why a lot of people say he ain't done with me yet. I mean, let me explain to why people say he not done with me yet. Because there's a lot of footwork, but you didn't believe. It's somewhere you didn't believe in that. It's somewhere. It's one of the words. It's in between one of the words. Somewhere in that line, you didn't believe in yourself. But if you believe it, it's already done. You feel me? You ain't even got to do the footwork. The footwork gonna do itself. The book gonna promote itself. The book gonna promote itself because it's not a book. It is a guide. It's a guide to where all the people that's in this valley, because I know a lot of people in the valley. I spent a lot of time in the valley. I like to go back to the valley because when you go to the top, you're gonna get knocked down. And when you get knocked down, you got to go back to that valley. But when you get to that peak, you understand what I'm saying? That peak, you stand up there for a while and you defend your peak until the next person comes. And it is a repetitive motion. Don't worry and get discouraged if you get knocked down. You got to get knocked down in order to get up. How you learn to get up? You got to get knocked down. If you ain't never been knocked down, you can't tell me how you got up. You can't. A basketball coach cannot go to the football field and tell a football player any tips unless he played it. but he can give tips because he freed his mind. Only way you get understanding is if you free your mind. Your mind is not free because you cannot get and fathom the information that's being fed to you. You sit up there and pray for it, young man and young woman. You pray for that. Whatever you called it, you prayed for it. And then when it came to you, you stiff-armed it. And when you stiff-armed it, right, that was the action, the reaction coming. Because it's going to get up and come back and get you again. You got to prepare for it, people. The experiences I had prepared me to write that book. The way that the book was written, it was prepared for me to, hey, man, give out this knowledge, this wisdom that people that heard me speak one time said, hey, that boy got a word. So that's the importance of, hey, man, you want to go get that book. Change your atmosphere is one of the chapters. I ain't got to look at the book. Change your atmosphere. I'm telling somebody tonight, change your atmosphere. Everything that you in and everything that you're around, you've been in there for consecutive years, consecutive months, consecutive days, consecutive minutes, consecutive seconds. Hey, it's time for you to go into another direction because you're not having no growth. And you know what no growth feels like? You're angry. Why are you angry? Because you ain't growing.
Yep. Gotta grow, man. Growth is necessary in this life. Can't stay the same, man. You cannot stay the same. You can't afford to stay the same.
Comfortable will kill you.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. What's going on with Vato? Vato quiet this morning or this evening rather. What's going on, Vato? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
he receiving. He on the. You know, sometimes you gotta be. You know, when you download. You know, when that circle go and it's loading, you be in load mode. You know, you done gave out so much because the boy just did a big giveaway. I don't know. Shout out to Gav's podcast, number
No
one,
doubt.
because the movement, the way that he move, you understand me? You don't like the way that he move because he move good and quick and it's swift and it's effective. It's like a two-edged sword, and you upset because you ain't get a piece. You upset because you ain't get a piece because you denied the piece. They giving out communion and you denied it. How many? Let's go. When they was giving out communion, how many people denied it because they didn't feel worthy of it? Oh,
A lot of people, man. A lot of people.
why didn't you feel worthy? That's
Speaking on that, the big give back, it ain't stopped. For the next 2 weeks, I'm collecting canned goods and stuff for Jamaica. I got a couple people I work with that's from Jamaica that's gonna be sending it to their neighborhood. You got canned goods, hit me up, pick them up, or you can drop them off at the hospital to us so we can send it out to Jamaica. Blue Santa, December for the children's hospital, so can't stop, won't stop for them. I call it 12 toys to Christmas, so we just need 6 girl toys, 6 boy toys. And we'll go from there. The more the merrier. So it's all good, man. The big give back is going down.
Y'all heard that? Donate.
Yeah.
Donate. If
Say
you in the
Vato.
area of Galveston,
Say Vato.
Yeah.
Y'all doing anything for the Shrine of kids?
I'm not familiar or connected with them yet. So I'm not knocking them, but due to my alliance and UTMB connected with the Charing Hospital there. But we're not blocking them neither. I just gotta bump into the right person or just walk across the street and ask what is it that we have to do to give. That's a good one.
You familiar with Anthony? They call him AK.
Nah.
And Wolf that work over there.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. He worked over there for 3 years. He can probably get you in the door over there with some of the people over there. I only worked there like 2 or 3 years, but I don't know if half the people I work with still there.
Alright, I'll check on it tomorrow.
But if I can
Look
get
at
you
that. Look at
plugged
that
in,
work.
I'll try to get you plugged in.
Look at that work. Look at that work. Let's give a round of applause to that work right there. That wasn't no.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Well, wrong sound, but we get the vision though.
Yeah, you get the vision. You know, I'm trying to step up the whole, you know, broadcasting and everything. You know, keeping the subjects flowing. In other news, we got about 8 days, y'all. They coming. They coming. They 7 foot. They melanated. They angry. They coming for us, y'all. Y'all forgot about that? Y'all thought I was gonna let that slide, huh, Esco? I thought you thought I was gonna let that slide. They coming. They say it entered the Earth's orbit. I really want to know how people feel though. You laughing, Esco? I really want to know because you know how you laughing. I really want to know where people at. Like how many people following it. Like I'm following it, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying, put too much energy into it. I just bring it up because it's lightweight hilarious to me. How
That's why I'm
in
laughing.
2025 we in a state to where you mean to tell me that somebody non-human is coming and they mad?
Bro, they said they've been sitting right there for a while, man. Just watching
Chilling.
over us.
Do that sound like God to y'all? It sound like Jesus returning? Don't get quiet now.
It could be, bro. Never know.
You know, the Christians been waiting a long time for Jesus to come back. Now they didn't have a little hoax where they said, you know, the rapture was happening. That, you know, I feel that the rapture happened every day because you read the obituaries, somebody that was right next to you is gone.
Yep.
Unexpectedly. That's the rapture to me.
Our classmate, man, Marcus, just buried him Saturday, bro.
Sound like a rapture to me.
It seemed like our classmates just dropping one by one, man. Whether it's 3 a year or even spread it out months apart.
It's real.
Oh.
So anybody prepared? Nobody's prepared. Nobody got their pot of meat, flashlights. We don't even know how to prepare. They don't even have a guide for us to prepare. They got a hurricane guide. They got a natural disaster guide. They got FEMA. I don't know if they got FEMA for when the aliens come, because if they mess up the property that you living in, I hope you got rentals insurance. Y'all know I'm playing. Yeah,
I'm not worried about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, you
Whatever
gotta give a little
happens,
humor.
happens, man.
Whatever happens. That's how we live. We done came to a point to whatever happens. Look, we at the point now where it's so much happening around us. Hey, whatever happens, man. You know, hey, everybody's affected. You know, everybody's affected. People in fear of losing their jobs to robots now. We watched the Jetsons.
Yeah, the Jetsons was the first cartoons
to introduce 2025. You can say it.
Bro, it went I ain't gonna say no 2025. They
got flying cars.
Yeah, I know. But they ain't come out in 2025. They came out earlier than that.
They had to tell us the truth.
They just waited to tell us the truth. They already had the technology, man.
I don't think they waited. I'm gonna challenge you to that. I don't think they waited. I think they knew, and it was calculated, just like Revelations is calculated. It's gonna be an end.
Yeah.
And these monsters that you're looking for, the monsters that you're looking for that was described in there, you know, the you looking at them every day. You looking at them every day because they dwell in people that you around. You got to be a grown man to decipher something like that. You know when it's uncomfortable. You know when it's discomfort. Yeah, they coming straight for you too. It's like you tried to avoid the confrontation. How Esco, you tried to avoid it. It was right there. The most equipped one is the one that's gonna get tried. The one that's least equipped, you're not gonna get tried. You're an easy win. Opposition wants a challenge. Do y'all hear me, people? All 4 people that's listening, opposition wants a challenge. You created opposition, though. I'm gonna tell you how you created it, because you was not given no spirit of fear, but you allowed it and you accepted it in your household, in your family, in your singleness, in your side pieceness, whatever. You created it. Yeah.
Man, you really you throwing it out there, man. But it is food for thought, though. It is.
Yeah, it is, because a lot of people thinking, and there's a lot of people hungry.
What they hungry for, though? Tell them what they hungry for.
Well, they say in the last days, the truth gonna be a lie and a lie gonna be a truth. And a lot of people looking for the truth, and that's a lie.
Yeah, man, that's a tough pill to swallow, but at the end of the day, that's why it's important for you as an individual to not believe everything that you see and hear. Even anything that you hear on this here fine program that we're doing.
Come on.
Don't believe it for yourself. Do your own research. Draw your own conclusions. Because I don't want anyone to just sit there and say that any of the panelists on this here program influence you to do anything. What I will always tell you is that everything that we speak is based upon the level of understanding that we have obtained through our own experiences, our own research. But I always encourage everybody to do your own research. Got to. That way, when you have an opinion or a hypothesis or whatever you want to call it, it's based upon your own level of understanding. It's based upon your own research and whatever conclusion that you draw based upon what you have looked up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Come See By Me word for it. Don't take Bato's word for it. Draw your own conclusions based upon your own thought process and your own research. Period. So, I mean, you had something else that you wanted to get off your chest, a secret that you was talking about.
Well,
So,
upon further review, I had threw a flag on the plate. Yeah, for unnecessary roughness. The unnecessary roughness was the brother of mine that I've met on this WWW World Wide Web. I was invited to a show. Mind you, before the show, he said, this is what he said. This is quoting. This is quotations. Let me let y'all see my face. This is quotation, right? The young man said, if you tuned in to my show, you would have known that I was an artist, a musical artist. Now, if anyone knows me, they know that I do music. And when I heard the music, I was stunned. I was touched. I was stunned. I was moved. And I said, I didn't even say nothing. He said, I know you going to tear me up on Monday, and here I am on Monday, the grown man Mondays, and I'm tearing them up because I didn't even know. I didn't catch the show in the beginning, so that's a strike on me. I'm doing self-inventory. That was a strike on me. I need to watch it from because number one, his setup is flawless. First and for I almost cussed. That first and fucking foremost, the shit was that shit was nice. You need to teach me that shit. How did you play the shit before the show even came on? Like you set the ambiance. The Von Sway. You set that whole mode. Now, Gals and Podcast, me being a part of that, I am going to, in the studio, when the stream ends, I'm going to say, how did you do that? How do you even put that paragraph that be there that say, hey, I appreciate you stopping by and being nosy, but if you please touch my welcome mat, could you bless my welcome mat? Because I'm not doing it for you to bless me, but when you bless me, that gives me some extra light to give out. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how I go. That's how I go in them funded places you go to get hope.
I like how you're choosing your words, but continue.
Yes, you rubbed off on me. Now I'm supposed to get articulate. See, you done messed up. See, first I was rough around the edges. Now I gotta let my degrees come out. Now I gotta let my degrees come out. Yeah. I gotta get my degrees out. I gotta let you know that, hey man, I can put on with the best of them. That's the good attribute of me, is I can blend in with the best of them. Do you understand? And that's how you gotta live life. You don't want to be one-sided. What you want to have an op for, young man? Young YN, what you want to opt for? That's too much energy. You wasted too much energy with an op. You giving an op more love than you giving your loved one. Having an op. You love your op. That's why you got one. Because that's 24/7. I can't go to this McDonald's, my op there. You love them. Just tell them you love them. YN, ONs, OGs, just tell them you love them. That's all you got to tell them, because you're giving them negative love. You still love. That's still love. There is no wrong. You feel me? There is no wrong. Well, what about this and what about that? What about the shit you did? The shit you did is better than the shit that other person did, or less better than the shit the other person did? I don't know. I ain't got time to be pointing at somebody and saying, oh, that's a goddamn shame. Because I know it's a plenty of moves I done made that a lot of people said, now that's a goddamn shame. That boy got all that sense in the world and out here doing something stupid. Yeah. You're a human being, you're going to do some stupid shit. If you're a human being, you're going to do some stupid. You got to. That's part of being a human, right? See, what I'm doing is I'm checking myself in the morning time, and I tell myself, I'm going to tell you, I'll use I statements. In the morning when I do this meditating, first thing I say is, boy, you ain't shit. Oh, man, Reggie, why you start off like that? No, man, I got to identify the problem. I ain't shit. So after you identify that you ain't shit, now you be like, okay, what can I do to be not shit? What can I do not to put my shit on somebody else? I don't even like the shit that's on me. Now I'm going to put the shit on somebody else so they can put the shit and they're going to spread the shit? No, I can't do it. I can't be the shit spreader. I know that it's something that I got to do, and it's burning in the pit of my stomach. And everybody that's joined to this Grown Man Monday has that thing that's in the pit of their stomach, and they know that if they don't deliver that the life is going to life us if we don't deliver it. I can get scriptural, but I want the ones who know scripture know that I'm talking scripture, but I want the ones who ain't going to go get scripture to receive scripture the way that I'm painting the picture.
Hey, good. Hey, that was a good speech there. I just want to say this part real quick to Kevin. Hey, bro, that was a good look, bro, and I appreciate you filming your road to glory with your child as far as in fatherhood, not you encouraging, what's the blessings of him making it successful. You're doing it as a father, bro. And that moment when you was waiting right there, bro, I appreciate you. Real talk.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. So he sent it to me. I didn't even know that was. I didn't know we was getting filmed the video at all. So his biological mother, their family was on the other side of the gate or the fence or whatever. So across the sidewalk. So he was able to approach me first. I say biological mother. Look, we are all family, so we ain't one of them separated families type things. But
No, yeah.
But anyway, her sister actually filmed him walking down, and if you listen, she's the one that was like, "Oh," so he sent it to me, and he said, "This is my new favorite video." And I seen it, and I was like, "Damn!" I got emotional all over again because I was emotional when I embraced him. Had a little water in my eyes, bro.
And both of
But
them.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And him too. We both, when I tapped him on his back, that was me telling him, let's get right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like, hey,
that look he had, Gray. When I looked at the picture, I pay attention to everybody's stuff. I just don't comment. That's my own reason. But Gray,
yeah.
that boy had that look, Gray.
You seen it?
That boy had that look, Gray.
I can't wait.
You didn't teach that. You didn't teach that. You couldn't have. That boy earned that.
That boy, he really did, bro. He got a whole.
I want him to know that I told him that he earned it. I seen him one time. You know I seen him one time at Wingstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the hashtag, I say he got a story to tell. And it's not me just saying something. It's real life. It's real, bro. But that's for him to tell. That's not me. That's not for me to tell.
Real role model moments like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I ain't do it for that, but I did do it. I did put it on the book for those who like, hey, man, it's okay. You know, like, hey, dude, it is okay, bro. Embrace, hug. I kiss my son on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do it that time, but I would kiss him on the cheek though. We ain't finna go no further than that. But I will kiss him.
I talked about that one time, though, Gray. I just gotta I gotta let you know in your ear. I talked about that part.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did. On this platform, I talked about, hey man, what happened to that?
Yeah.
The society we in drove us away from that. Man.
100%.
If you're not in that field or that area, what you worried for? What you anyway, like I said, let's get there.
My son only got me up.
Well, I appreciate that, fellas, man. That shit touched me. It was, man, y'all don't know. This kid come work with me 10, 12 hours, bro. Come home after work and go straight to training with no school to go to. Like, this is real talk. He had no idea he was gonna be going back to play football. He just knew he didn't have a school to go to. He just knew he's not gonna give up right now. And he got a phone call to go to Dodge City Junior College, bro. And it's the rest is in the making. So it's just crazy how that shit worked out. People keep telling me how difficult it is to go from JUCO to a Power 4 school. I don't know. I don't know how that shit go.
It was easy for Cam Newton shit.
Hey, coming from an athlete where I came from, it's hard. It's hard. I went JUCO. When I left O'Connell, I went JUCO.
Yeah.
I went up there 2 years. I graduated. I was even an MVP, but I went to a Division II school.
That's
and the teams who played at that Division II, they D1 now. Tarleton State D1, Abilene Christian D1. I be watching them on TV, and you know I get excited. I played against them.
Yeah.
The NCAA, could you please give me my reparations? I did play college ball. I want my reparations. I don't give a damn if it's $32.
That's what they was. So he got a lot of Group of 5 schools. They was Division I, but there was a lot of Group of 5 schools, and then bam, them Power 4 started popping in, and it blew up. He blew up real quick, bro. Really, it took a long time, if I'm being honest. But this is what I told my son. I said, listen, bro, you got to put in work right now when you don't see it in front of you. You got to plant that fucking seed. Now you're gonna be putting in work for 2 and 3 years, and then the shit just go overnight. And people go think that you blew up like and just like that when the whole time it took you 3 and 4 years to get where you at. You get what I'm saying? And that's exactly
And they
what
don't
happened.
talk about that part, Greg.
They don't talk about that.
They don't even talk about that part. They just talk about he blew up overnight. Now you don't know. You don't know the nights I blew up for real.
People look at me with people look at me with Shine Bright and swear to God that he always had money. I did, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fell off before, like straight up. And then when they see Shine Bright, it's like, man, he doing it. It's like, nah, man, y'all don't know how long it took for us to get where we at. We walked up and down Galveston streets, passing out homemade flyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we did a lot of work before we just really started popping. But they don't see that though. They just see the quote unquote success of everything. They see it blossoming. They don't even understand, nigga, the success really is my failure. But that's a whole nother topic though.
That's a whole nother topic. So great.
That's a whole
So great. We here on the podcast. We be podcasting and understanding. We be grown manning it. So in the beginning, I asked these young men that's on this panel. I say, since this is Grown Man Mondays, and we know that the universe need what you got. On Grown Man Mondays, I asked them, what makes you the grown man?
Are you asking me?
Yes. That's what I asked everybody on the panel. Take us through there.
First, I'm gonna take it like this. The word accountability sticks out to me so fucking bad. Like I'm real big on accountability. Without taking accountability, I can't call myself a man.
What did I just say? What did I just say earlier? The word that keeps coming up every single week: accountability. I just said that.
I cannot say I'm a grown man if I can't even take accountability for my actions, right? And what happens is a lot of time we will really be judged out. We as the person would judge our intent, and it's like because you didn't intend to do it doesn't mean it never happened. Therefore, you don't want to take accountability for it. No, that's not how that works. It don't work that way. If I killed the dog by accident, I still killed that dog. I'm gonna be accountable for what happened to that dog. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm still responsible for it. I'm not gonna walk around here saying I hit it and then it died. No, I killed it, and damn, I fucked up about it. I didn't try to do it, but since I'm accountable for it, what do I have to do from here? Because I have that mentality, I feel like that's what makes me a grown man. Responsibility and accountability, 100%. And provision, bro. I got a whole lot of fucking words for you. Provision, accountability, responsibility, competent. I'm very competent, bro. Like I don't my understanding. Shit, you see, you doing something right now, bro. Because this is what makes me a man. I don't have one thing that makes me a man. Right? I got like different characteristics that actually like make me up as a man. Let's narrow it down to provision, accountability, and competency. Those three things right there is what make me who I am as a man. That's what makes me a man. And when I say provision, please understand that's not me providing. I'm talking about I understand that I follow God's guidance. That's what my provision. I don't go by sight. Just for anybody that's out here watching, I 100% do not go by sight. I do not have to see it to know it's able to be done.
Esco said the same thing. I can agree to that. Everything you talking about, Esco said the same thing. Continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, that's it in a nutshell. Esco, we always on the same page, huh?
It's always a vibe, man. Like you said, the vibe is always similar. You know, that's how you know that there's such thing called the kindred spirit. You know, where it's just alignment without even having talked to you since last week.
Yeah.
you just come on here and you said pretty much everything that I said when he asked me earlier. So that's that speaks for itself, man.
You know, man, that's crazy that we even talking about this because I've been stuck on we don't know. I'm stuck on that. We don't fucking know, and we scared to admit that we don't know. When are we gonna do it? When we gonna tell the truth? Like seriously, we don't know until we do it, right? And then we gather that information and we're able to pass it down to those behind us. You feel me? Or should I say the ones that should be in front of us? However you want to put it.
However
Because
you
I
want
know
to do
whenever you passing the baton, you ain't passing it to the person that's behind you. You pass to the person in front of you, right? And they because you didn't put them in a certain position, and they take it from there, and they go and they find out. And the fucked up part about it is they won't know about that track until they go around themselves. So they don't even know. They just running. They just doing what they taught to do, and then they're gathering information as they go around the track. And that's what we do, as especially as leaders and providers, and those who are out here in this world claiming to know what the fuck they doing. We don't know what the fuck we doing. I'm just plain and simple. As
You
a man,
just described my college, my first 2 years of college. All of them, all the years in college. Let me just throw that out there. What you just said is exactly what I done in college. I just did what they asked me to do because I wanted to
that's
play
it.
basketball.
That's it. Did
I
you
didn't.
know what you was doing?
I just knew basketball was gonna take me out of Galveston.
That's
I'm just
it.
telling you that. I just knew it was gonna take me out of Galveston.
You
I
knew
had to
nothing
get out
else
of
outside of
Galveston.
that.
Nothing else.
You feel what I'm saying? You was
There was nobody to tell me what college was like or what it was gonna be like. I
right,
just left.
right.
California. I ain't going nowhere in Texas, Gray. Your son
Yeah,
in West Virginia. You feel me?
yeah.
I can relate. I went, man, West Virginia. Did he wake up and say, man, I never thought that I would be in West Virginia, a
Nah,
guy from Galveston?
he said that in Kansas. He was
I
like, "Pops,
know. I
I'm in
know.
Kansas." I'm like, "Yeah, you are." Yeah. So now he go from Kansas to West Virginia. He like,
He
man,
traveling.
yeah, he really traveling, bro.
Woo, and that is an experience in itself.
Yeah,
Man, I would love to talk to him because, hey, the same thing you told him, and the same thing he displayed. That's what I tell everybody that I coach and everybody that I mentor. I tell them this. I say, hey, there's nothing like telling a kid that they can do something because all they was told by another peer
yeah,
that looked like me that all they do is this. So I come in and tell them, do the opposite of what they think you're going to do, and then watch you be in control of them. And when they got it, Gray, you know what they did? I worked
What's
at
that?
5 different Boys and Girls Clubs in 5 different cities, Gray. 5 different cities, Gray. Them kids said, Coach Reggie, I did it.
Yeah,
Yo, when I'm in the gym watching them because they having free play. When I told that kid that on Wednesday, he was in an altercation. The same shit happened to him that it always do. And he finally listened to what I said. Boy, he looked up to me. He was clean across the gym. He said, Coach Reggie, I did it, and was running
yeah.
towards me. Esco told me when I was on this show yesterday that somebody said, sent him a message that said, thank you, young man, for delivering that message. That's why
Oh,
I
that's good.
am attached to everybody that's on this panel. Everybody on this panel got the same drive and the same story to everyone.
Right.
And that's what Grown Man Mondays is about. That's why
That's
I kept
real
bumping
big.
into you, Great. I kept bumping. Tell him, Great. We kept
Yeah.
bumping into each other. And we didn't even know what we was bumping into each other for.
Didn't even know it, bro. I'm talking about always, constantly.
Always.
Yeah,
Before the storm and after the
yeah,
storm.
yeah.
And I say the same thing every time I see you. Boy, you give me life. And that's the people I need to be around.
Every time
Every
you tell
time.
me, every time you tell me that, bro.
He give me life.
You know what's crazy, man? This ain't me talking about me in a sense of, because I don't see what nobody else see. I don't hear what people see. I mean, hear what people hear when I speak. Right? I just know I speak with passion, and I'm not gonna speak something I never experienced. I will never do that. You can't, I won't talk about a conversation or a topic that I have no knowledge on. I will let y'all just have the flow. Well, for me, it's man, I was in ROTC, my 7th grade, JRTC, Officer Lee, he would make me do push-ups. He would make me do push-ups like come here, give me 25. And he'll tell me, you don't know that these people are look at them, they fools, just like you. And I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? I ain't doing shit. You know, but you act like a fool, they act like a fool. You sit down, they sit down. They follow you. And I'm like, hell, in my mind, I ain't saying this out loud, but I'm like, I'm confused. Like, they doing what they want to do. They ain't doing it because I'm doing something. Like, I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the deals. He wound up making me a platoon leader. I had a situation happen like that. First Sergeant Whitty up in Bar High. Playing football, I would always be I was the Sam linebacker. I would call the plays. You know, either the safety would call the plays for the secondary. I call the plays for the linebackers and defensive line. And on the O line when I played left tackle, I would be the one to have to call out the defense that's in front of us. Well, what I'm saying is that I've always been in position to be in command. But that's me looking back on my life. That ain't me knowing what the fuck going on at the time. You know what I'm saying? When I look back on my life, I be like, damn, my life was set up to be exactly where I'm at right now. I had a lady in Walmart that I was working with. I was a cashier. And she said, baby, you got the it factor. You are it. This lady would tell me this shit over and over. And I'm like, what the fuck is... She gotta be crazy. It factor me, you know. So finally, she seen me a couple years back, and she said, "I said, how you doing, ma'am?" She looked. She said, "Oh my God, look at you! You still got that it factor. Go on, tell me what's going on with you. I know you got some businesses. You got this." And I'm like, "This lady don't know nothing about what's going on with me right now, bro." So for her to like everybody sees that, I still look at me like I don't see it. When you tell me I give you life, I hear you, but I don't know how I'm giving you life. I speak to y'all, y'all make me feel like I'm saying something. I'll be speaking some true shit from my experience. I don't even be thinking it's that goddamn serious. Lance Black Bato, my bad. He tells me on the side. He tells me on the side, you know what he tells me. He gives me my flowers, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't see what y'all see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hear what y'all hear, but I really appreciate y'all allowing God to use y'all the way y'all do. You know, the way y'all do, bro. Because you gotta allow God to use you for you, and you do it. Y'all do it, and it makes me want to come here every Monday and just fellowship with you guys, like straight up. I appreciate it, bro.
And
I appreciate all y'all.
I do that to all you brothers, man, because like I'm just showing the comfortability that we can have with each other as men, bro, without pausing every damn thing. Just because we're shining light on, and we haven't paused in a couple of Mondays, so we good, ain't that right, Esco? Appreciate you, but you feel me?
He lurking. Hey, Vato, he lurking. He got his lenses on. He's trying to catch a moment.
But nah, man, just appreciation of each other, man, and saying it out loud, bro, without worrying about how somebody feel, bro. But I totally get what you mean by you don't know what you're doing for others, because I don't be knowing neither, bro. They be like, man, you coming in with that energy. It be like, and then I feel you. You had that moment to look at them like, man, I'm just being me, bro. I'm just really trying to get through the day. But okay, I feel you. And, no offense to people that do it, but we just saying, like, appreciate you, but
yeah, what someone looks at like it's my gift. I'm looking at it like this is who I am. I don't look at it like a gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
say, Gray,
What's up?
from my point of view, my nigga, with my homie, I seen a lot of potential and I watched you grow, bro. And watching where you came from, me and you both kind of like the same, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
But you know what I'm saying? We all took the wrong way, but we try to build our family up and go the right way. That's
right.
what I see in you. I
I
seen all
appreciate
the
that.
wrong you did and then all the positive stuff you doing.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I looked at that in myself as well because I used to be out there. I wanted to change my life once my kids was born.
Yeah.
I put all that little foolishness shit to the side because I wanted to show my kids something that I never had.
Yeah, right. 100%.
So
Right.
that's what I see in you, fam.
I appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that. Like, that mean a lot to me. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm blind as fuck right now, y'all. And I ain't talking about like I can't see y'all. I'm talking about like I'm blind on purpose. Like I'm really walking. I got my eyes open, but I'm not even trying to. Bro, I'm not worried about seeing shit. I'm worried about that word, bro. Like I'm so in tune with God's message. I'm talking when y'all speak, bro. I'm listening. Like I'm hearing it. I don't even look at I don't look at humans like they regular ass people. I don't listen to them. I look it. I feel like every living being is a messenger, and we just have to be able to have discernment when the message is coming, bro. So when you say stuff like that to me, I receive it, and that's putting gas in my tank to keep on going, so I can continue to hear God's word, bro. And I really mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, really mean that. I really 100% follow God's voice. That's it. I can't be no realer than that. You know, people was asking me, how did I get to where I'm at? I always say God. They want the other steps. They want I got up at 6 o'clock and then from that's not my truth. That I
Mhm.
did I get up at 6? Yeah, but I got up at 6 blind. I
Mm.
hadn't I didn't wake up at 6 and and was like, okay, at 6 o'clock, this is how you start a business. Boom, boom, boom. No, I got up at 6 o'clock and said, and I listen for God's word, and I go and do it. So I guess I went out there and I did shit that people go to school to do. I ain't never went to school. I ain't been in school since I was 15. So God's word, bro. I'm just here, and I'm saying it. I'm telling you, it's not easy.
Mm.
I'm, I'm, I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I know I'm speaking it. This shit ain't easy, bro. I'm comfortable now being uncomfortable. I hope they ain't go over nobody's head.
It's
I'm
go. It's go. What I said in the beginning. Didn't I say that too?
I'm so comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yep.
Like I'm okay with not knowing. It has gotten me this far. I'm okay with going out there, getting the information, and then passing it down so those don't have behind me or after me don't have to bump their head like I'm okay with it because I understand the purpose of this world now. I get it. I'm getting my riches through by how I'm living, bro. I'm not even worried about uh the financial gains of it. Like I dead ass don't worry about financial gains. Do they come? They do come. I'm not gonna lie to you. But is that my focus? No, that is not my focus though. And that's just my truth in it.
Can, can
So
can I can I can I say something to all of y'all? Um, so I'm the outsider, right? So
yeah.
all of y'all in the same area. I'm in Virginia, so I don't know about how y'all grew up and the things that y'all overcame. I don't have any knowledge of that, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend like I know. I know how
Crack
I grew up.
rock.
You're right. I grew up. I grew up in Brooklyn. migrated to VA as a teenager, and I've been in Virginia ever since. But what I do know is the community that I have established with y'all gentlemen, and it's just awesome to hear one man tell another. Well, let me say it this way: a grown man telling another grown man, bro, I appreciate you. And it not even be anything. I know we joke around about pause and all that, whatever. But just to hear the the genuineness and the appreciation that y'all have for each other, it's inspiring for me because just seeing that, dudes that, you know, can come together and really just big each other up. Like, yo, bro, I appreciate, what you say. I appreciate what you do. And that's my envision of what a grown man should be is not being afraid to say, bro, I appreciate what you're doing, man.
Right.
And not having any kind of ulterior motive in mind other than letting your brother know how much you appreciate what he brings to the table. There's no jealousy, there's no backbiting, there's no none of that. It's just straight appreciation across the board. So from the outsider of the clique looking in, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to kind of infiltrate what y'all got going on in y'all neck of the woods. And it makes me feel like I'm a part of it. Just listening to all y'all stories and how y'all encourage each other and inspire each other, man. It's love, man. And I hope everybody that's listening to this, whether it be live on a replay, is getting what is being put down by some grown men, not little boys, not boys, but grown men. And I appreciate all y'all just for doing what y'all do. And I'm gonna continue to soak. I'm gonna be a sponge, and I'm just gonna soak up all the positivity and all the vibes that y'all got because I'm not afraid to say I need it. I need it sometimes. So it's like I come,
Mm.
so like I get, you know, weary and what have you, but coming and kicking with y'all, it's like a refresher, man. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. No doubt.
And that was big right there, bro. You ain't no outsider to me though. I feel more connected to you than what you know. So I don't feel connected to outsiders. So,
I appreciate yeah, but
Definitely.
when I say outsider, like I'm not from
I
y'all
know,
area,
I know, I know what you meant.
through the community that we've established, I don't feel like an outsider. I am in one sense, but I'm not an outsider because it started with Come See About Me, invite me. Then through him, I got with Vato. Then we started this thing, and then through Vato and Come See Me, here come Gray with his all of his accolades and all his stories that just really tie everything in. I appreciate all y'all, man. Everything that y'all brought. Much love for all of y'all, man.
Much love from me too, bro. Much love, bro.
Same here.
Ain't that a bitch? No, fuck all that. I was here too. Like, don't you not finna just skip over
Oh,
me
my bad
like
trick.
like I wasn't here, bro.
My bad trick. I ain't even see you
No,
pop in.
no.
Nah,
We
nah,
not doing
nah,
that.
nah.
I, I
Don't do
heard the
that, man.
boop. I did hear the boop. I just seen his
You
face.
you fit
Yeah, I
not
ain't
because
even. I'm
I
sitting
had
here
to
flowing. I ain't even see it
listen.
pop.
I
My
had to get
bad.
my technical difficulties situated real quick, but I was here too.
My bad, Trigger.
Good evening, family. Good evening.
What's happening?
Doobie Energy.
That's them.
When you feeling low, just grab your doobie.
That's what the Cowboys need right now. We're losing 10-0 to
Yeah,
the
I know,
Arizona
cause y'all
Cardinals.
just scored. Y'all just scored. Y'all just
Yeah,
scored on the run back.
I'm looking at it.
Man, so I mean, y'all been all right, man. It's been a week since I spoke with you guys, bro. Yeah, y'all been all right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I've been straight. I'm just pursuing the big give back. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Esco got me on my articulation.
Oh yeah,
He invited me on his show last night, and it was a banger.
really?
He interviewed me with my book. The book that I just came out of nowhere with. That I
And you
still
know
don't
what,
believe that
Grace?
I wrote. Grace, I
Yeah.
Grace,
still don't believe I wrote
I
it.
need you to
Grace,
get at that man. That man has not been promoting that book the way he's supposed to,
I'm
and it's
still in
people that
awe.
need to hear it.
I'm still
No,
in awe.
hold
They
up. No,
told me I
hold up.
wasn't
Wait
gonna
a
be
minute.
shit.
Wait a minute. We just
Yeah.
talked about accountability, so we gonna hold you accountable. But
Yeah.
I know Gray's just the man to do it. because Gray's gonna hold you accountable for not doing what you're supposed to do. So every time you see him and he talk about some, oh, how much I appreciate you and all that, I need you to reply back, well, I appreciate you promoting that book because the world needs to hear it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
tell him what you did. Tell him what you did, Esco. Tell him what you
What I
did.
do?
Tell the people on the panel what you did.
What I do?
He bought it. He bought the book.
Yeah, I got one. I got one on the way.
It's just
Well, that's
$10.
big.
That's the same thing I put in the tank. That's why I said they asked me. The person asked me. Look, now y'all laughing. The person asked me, train in real life, train. The person asked me, how much you want to charge for your book? $9.99. I said $9.99. I graduated in 1999, but that ain't had shit to do with it. I just said that to say this. I just want y'all to get y'all attention. Y'all thought of, look, hey, I never thought I would write a book that you can buy in Barnes and Noble. Stop playing with me, son. Gray, we from Galveston, bro. They told us we wasn't gonna be shit, Gray.
Hold on. You got audio or is it just hardback?
It's hardback. I don't know if it's audio yet. I ain't even signed my I-9, Trey. Trigger. Train. I ain't even signed my I-9 yet to get my money.
You gotta
To
keep.
give, no, do you hear me? No, I
You gotta
don't
keep
think people
one of
understand what
those.
I'm not
You gotta
worrying
keep
about the
one of
money.
those already filled out. That way, when they
I'm
ask
not
you
worried
for it, you
about the
just
money.
send it to them.
Nah,
This
hey,
the
whoa,
garden they
whoa,
eating.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
This the
whoa,
garden
whoa,
they
whoa,
eating.
whoa. Hold
Get him,
on.
Gray. Get him, Gray.
Hold on.
I know what
Wait.
you're gonna
Get
do.
him.
I know. Go ahead. Let them do
No,
it.
no. If you know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
Oh
give you the
man,
flow to do it yourself. Don't do it.
yes. Hey, the money part, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Y'all know I'm gonna get it. Right?
Hold on,
You
but
know
what
I'm gonna get it.
I need to
I
know what
know
I'm
you.
gonna do.
Tell them
I just
now.
want to. I just
Tell
want to
him.
build it up. I want to build it
Nah.
up like a stream of income.
That man say he ain't signed his I-9 yet. Great.
Hold
I
on.
ain't.
He ain't
Hold
signed
on.
no W-9, no
I wanna
I-9.
I wanna ask y'all something, and this ain't from a
Ray said we don't know, and he want to know why we don't. I don't know, y'all. I
hold
don't
on,
know.
man. Hold on. Lord, wait
Yeah,
one
I
moment.
don't know. I don't know what to do.
Listen to me, brother. Okay.
I wrote a book.
I'm finna talk to y'all, and this is not to make y'all feel any kind of way.
You
But I
always
just
gonna
want to
make somebody
know,
feel some type of way.
not from a religious stance, who has really read, skimmed through, know a couple things from the good book that we call the Bible, that I call the manual. I call it a manual for a whole nother reason. But who knows a couple words out of there?
I have partaken in it.
I got my
Okay.
hand up. I do.
I just skimmed it a little bit.
I
I
see
done dabbled. I done dabbled.
I
Yeah.
see 6 boxes up here, and I can almost guarantee that out of these 6 boxes, we all know that somewhere up in there it said that your gift will make room for you. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Preach, Gray.
Somebody gonna shout.
Okay.
Somebody hold my
I
knee
stay
up.
upstairs. I
So
can't praise dance.
so you telling me that you have a gift that is going to provide for you, and you ain't gonna put the action with it to bring it to fruition.
Make
Mm.
it
All you got
plain,
to
Gray.
do is sign the I-9,
Make it
right?
plain,
That's
Gray.
all right. So let's go back. So now I'm finna start from the beginning. You ain't promoting it.
Mm.
I've been on him for that for months now, but
You
Mm.
ain't promoting it.
I bet you.
Mm.
I bet you ain't promoting
Ain't
it.
nobody talking to you.
I bet
Ain't
you ain't
nobody talking to
promoting
you. Ain't
So
nobody
so
talking
so
to you.
Well,
so
Dart.
did you
he
write it
promoted
for
to
you?
people he know.
Get
He
on
only
his
promoted
ass.
it to people he know.
Get
Did
on
did
his
did,
ass.
That's what I'm
did
doing,
you?
Agent. Thank you.
Cause when I walked in the store, he promoted it to me. He let me know that he had a book in Barnes and Noble, but it's only to the people he knows, not to the strangers.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me give you a little something.
Give it to him.
This is another one from the good old book that I call the manual.
make it
All right,
plain, Gray.
a prophet can't be a prophet in his own home.
Mm.
God damn.
Mm.
I'm sorry,
So
y'all.
you want to go to people who already know you. you got to go to people who don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian
Those
don't
are the
know
ones.
me. Adrian do not. Adrian know of me, and I know
That's-
of him.
Guess what? Guess what?
That count.
The people in the people in Jamaica Beach, they ain't know me or hear of me. I went out there to promote, so because they didn't know me, I wanted them. See, I get more love and more support from those who don't know me than I do for those who
That's
know
what I
me.
was gonna tell them. I'm
Yep.
so sick of telling people I know what I do because them ain't the people who come. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Not at all. Not at all.
Them ain't the people who come.
Are we really like why are we out here really acting like people ain't do this before us? Why we are not getting the instruction? Let me tell you the real truth. All right, so you done got me started. I wasn't even trying to go here.
Nah,
Look.
let's go.
Let me tell you the real truth. When I say I'm out here blind, that don't mean I ain't reading. I am reading ahead of what was really going on, right? So I can kind of pretty much know what's going on. Although this book was written thousands of years ago, if it ain't nothing new up under the sun from what is spoken, I'm gonna take this and this knowledge, and I'm gonna move forward with it. So everything about a prophet ain't gonna be a prophet in his own home. Everything going from your room will make your gift will make room for you, right? I'm listening to all this right here, and I'm saying, okay, look, I may not know what's ahead, but I know what to do with it when I get it. So I'm really living in preparation for what's about to come my way. And here it is, you can sit up there and wrote a book based upon what God and gave you. You have a gift that's making its way for you, but yet you are not putting the action to it. All you did was plant the seed. That's it.
Ain't trying
You ain't
to
gonna water it?
and watering it and cultivating it. None of that.
You ain't gonna water your seed at all? Well, how you expect your tree to grow? How is your fruit gonna bear from this? And you ain't watering it?
Cause see, by me, is you still breathing? Oh,
Yeah, I'm still breathing. No, I'm getting off. Get it, because I accept all of it. I do.
No,
But y'all know me. Y'all know me. I think different than everybody. So there's no excuse for what I'm fixing to say, but I'm gonna tell you what I know from me. I know I'm gonna do it, right? But I know that, you know what? Just let it build up though. Cause I'll be able to bless somebody. Cause I don't.
Man, let me call bullshit.
Hold up.
Bullshit.
Go ahead,
Bullshit.
bullshit.
It's
Look
two
at them
bullshits.
excuses.
It's two bullshits out of six.
That's them
Out
excuses.
of five.
Them excuses.
Oh,
Right, that's bullshit.
I definitely vote for the bullshit, my boy.
Them sound like excuses.
First of all,
What you scared of, bro?
You talking to business owners. So you
What
talking
you
about
scared-
you talking to people.
You are
You talking to people who
absolutely-
done done it. You
You
talking
should have
you
said
talking to
that. You
people
should have
who
said that in the beginning.
you talking to people who done it. So when
That's my fault.
we hear the bullshit, when we hear the bullshit, it's like, oh nah, that ain't gonna work.
You're right. Y'all, you're absolutely right. Thank you. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't even want to explain what I'm doing no more.
Save it.
Nah, for real. It's three bullshits to none to none.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to me, bro.
We ain't accepting that.
I wish a motherfucker would say some shit like they don't know what's going on when you got Google, Chat GPT, all this type of shit going on. I wish you would. I wish you would tell me you done help set up this goddamn platform that we on, but you don't know how to go do this I-9.
Come on.
Don't get me going. Don't get me going.
Yeah, I don't think it's not that he don't know how to do it. He just has not done it.
Let me tap in there.
That makes it. Hold on. That makes it 10 times worse.
Hold on. Tag me real quick. Let me get some of that real quick. I'm gonna put you back in there. Just tag me real quick. Come on. I'm reaching. There we go. So check it. First of all, what you gotta understand is not only are you an author, you also rap. You do a whole lot of different things, right? And at any given moment, somebody that with some money for you, with somebody with a bag of money for you, gonna be like, "Hey, I need your shit." And here's the thing: when the money's there, sometimes it's only there for a limited amount of time. So
just don't do that.
This is why I'm saying. Have
They're
your
gonna take my money.
Listen to me. Have that I-9, W-9, just all your forms already filled out. That way, when them people say, "Hey, well, look, you know, we want to book you for this or that," you can shoot that straight to them. Boom, here go my information. Send me my bread. Already have that on deck.
What's the first step, guys? What's the first step? Do I go to the courthouse and get a DBA?
You don't have no DBA, LLC? None of that?
Stay right there.
No.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Come see by me is the vehicle. Okay, that's all I know, y'all. Come see by me is the vehicle.
But you don't have nothing
under that.
You're not LLC, you said?
No, he's saying not.
And no DBA?
No.
All right, so first and foremost, you can go do a DBA at the courthouse. You can get that. All right, we're going to start there. If you want to go the payment way, $300, LLC, you good.
Yep.
So you can pay. I think it's under $100 for the DBA. It's under $100. I can't remember if it was in 30 or 60. I don't know what it was, but to me is pretty reasonable. But go on get yourself started, bro.
DBAs is cheap.
Yeah, they cheap, bro.
Yeah, that's something I can do right now, y'all.
DBAs is cheap.
Yeah.
But so look, this you got ChatGPT? Come see by me.
I don't what Google
well, look. After the green room, after this, we're gonna be in the green room, bro. And I'm gonna walk you through the steps, and you don't even have to ask us. You could just ask ChatGPT from that point on. It's gonna guide you everywhere you gotta go.
I know what that is.
And y'all really cheating with that, because niggas like me have to figure it the fuck out.
Bruh, listen to me. It's the realest of the real, right?
That shit's low key cheating, man.
What you mean?
So
they made it accessible.
That thing will do everything for you. I'm talking about step by step.
I mean, this, we talked a little bit yesterday on the show about like allowing things to happen the way that they are. There's nothing wrong with having faith in what you're doing, but God also teaches us about wisdom as well, and operating in wisdom. And basically, what the fellas are telling you is that you labored over that book. You said it was a 4-year process. So why not reap the benefits of what you have done? I say that because you're gonna get it back, but you want to have it set up to where you can do it the correct way,
right?
And reap reap the harvest of the seed that you planted, man. What?
That's it.
I know that's not gonna be my last book. I know that.
Look, check this out though.
So that's what we're saying. So you need to get it to where you're getting your money. That way you take the money and invest it back into yourself to put out more books.
I don't really appreciate looking up your nose right now, my boy. We're gonna have to get you a different angle.
Come on, Trey.
Nah, Petrie, man. Petrie,
he got that.
I don't appreciate that. Nose neither.
Nah.
Especially when a nigga owe me $5. I don't appreciate that, man. You got to change your camera view, bro.
Man, I can mail you $5, man.
I know you can. I know you can. As long as you owe me money, I ain't broke.
Exactly.
That's Vato, y'all. He's not gonna. You need a friend like that.
Absolutely.
Come see about me, but nah, you, bruh. And this the other part too, though. This the cold part. And I'm glad Esco he didn't clear it up, but he spoke that, and I want to say something. He said he not saying that he don't know how to do. He ain't saying in the sense of he don't know how to do the I-9, right? Because I heard Come See By Me said, like y'all said, we don't be knowing. We don't be knowing. This is the cold part about it, though. Do you know how much shit that we do know, but we just don't know how to start it? I'm gonna say this one more time. All I gotta do is go make my motherfucking eggs, but I gotta get up to do it. It ain't that I don't know how to make the eggs. I don't know how to get up to go do it.
You gotta want to educate yourself too.
You have to, bro.
Because especially in the business part of it, because what you don't want is a motherfucker. You listen to like these other artists, like musical artists and stuff, who they just want to do their music and get paid off of that. But you got motherfuckers when they don't understand the business side of it, they don't understand where the money coming from, where it's going, and what's all this. That's how they get taken advantage of. So you always got to protect your interests, right? Because they'll these other businessmen and all these other people with their hand out, they also, got the bottle of lube ready to do what they do to you. So you want to protect yourself at all times, man, and make sure the money's straight.
And at the end of the day, hey, appreciate you doing something that you didn't think you'll ever do, bro.
Absolutely.
True facts.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
I love the council, boy. The council,
but get your money, because here's the thing: you out here hollering, it's only $9.99, it's only $9.99. Well,
the nines add up, huh?
How many points? What do they?
Yeah.
And not only that, like
I know math now.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
if you know math, and that's all the more reason why you want to get your business straight.
Mm-hmm.
If you know math,
$10 I can put in my tank with that.
Get your money, bro. Get your money. Don't let them fuck over you.
And then you might not have a problem paying that $130.
No, I won't. Shut up, because I'm not paying them that money. I don't give a goddamn. If I hit a scratch off ticket.
Oh my God!
They ain't getting it, fam. They not getting it, fam.
Oh man, but yeah, it's nothing but love, man. Like I said, I was more so, just saying like, putting it out there and promoting it, but then also the business side of it, man. Faith without works is dead.
It's dead.
So you gotta, we can have all the faith in the world, but if we're not actually putting in the work to back up the faith, then it's almost futile in that particular instance. So you want to definitely make sure that your business side of it is straight. Because check this out. What if, let's say somebody want to like distribute it for you or something like that. You don't got your paperwork straight. Now they could take pretty much all your bread, and now you left out bad because you don't have paperwork in line.
Tell me nothing about somebody taking something from me.
Right. So
we gonna wrestle.
But you don't want to put yourself in that position.
You already operating on some goofy shit right now, with all due respect.
So look, man,
it's a nigga out here right now that want to take your bread because you left it out there to be taken.
Ain't nobody tell you to laugh.
Let me ask you something.
I don't know how your mic is set up, but I don't appreciate the way you keep clicking in and out like that, though. We talk about the man nostrils. I don't appreciate the way you click it in and out like that.
He's a moderator. That man's a moderator.
Get your audio visual set up, man. That's what took me a while. I had to click all the settings.
I'm not in the studio. I'm in the world right now. I'm not even in the studio, and the show must go on. So you feel me?
I'm imagining that we are 30 plus on this panel. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
40 plus.
40 plus.
40 plus.
I just said
40.
Okay. All right, let's just go and call it 40 plus.
I'm probably the youngest.
All right. Well, at this age, what do we have friends for?
Damn, the room gets silent.
Because listen, because I want to think before I speak.
Well, go ahead.
I like the way you put that question, because once upon a time, my friends were camaraderie. My friends were, community, village, all that. I have a different expectation of my friends in this season of my life.
Okay.
So for me, my friends are my support system.
Okay.
Like I got a different set of problems, right? So I have people who I can come to. I got people who I can lean on. I got people who hold me accountable. That's a big thing. Like you do not let me. The type of personality I got is big. It's huge. Like, and my head will swell up the room. Yeah. So I need people that can grab me by my neck and say, "Hey, nigga, you tripping?" Yeah. I need that. So these are some of the expectations I have of my friends. You can't just be around me because you're cool. I can give a fuck about that.
Got you. That's cool. That's I like that. Anybody else? Whoa, 40 plus years old. What the fuck do we have friends for?
He just summed it up, bro.
Yeah, man. Just, accountability. People to, I like what he said about the community and, people to lift you up and all that, but also hold me accountable.
Right.
Call me out on my BS.
I need it. Because if you let me bullshit, I'm a bullshit.
I need if that in that case, I need one good friend for that. In that case.
You did.
All right. That's all I need in that case.
My good friend is me.
But
I get on Grown Man Mondays and Garage Talk Tuesday.
But I have multiple friends. Why in the fuck am I 40 plus years old with multiple friends? Just think about it. And I can give it to you simple and plain.
What's that?
So they can use me and I can use them.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely got to be beneficial.
And you know what? Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Clay, because people get upset when they say, "Oh, they're using me" or what have you.
Yeah, you're supposed to get used.
You're supposed to.
I was just about to say that. If you have good people in your life, you are going to use them, and they are going to use you. Where people get it twisted is when you are misused.
I don't mean to interrupt, bro. The Cowboys finna lose this game, bro. It's 17-7, and I'm really upset right now.
So
Brandon Arby just missed the field.
I said that to say this. Come see about me. You do have someone that I know that is also an author. Hello? Hello?
That hoe eating glizzies at the moment. That hoe eating sandwich at the moment. Chips. Sandwich eating ass.
You eating Circle K chili cheese nachos.
I'm trying to figure out why is it that you haven't gotten your information from this person, this said person, and you know that they are already an established author. You're supposed to be using their friend. I'm sorry.
I just caught a man. Whoa. I just caught what you said.
Best-selling author, huh?
No, I know I know exactly what it is. Hold up. I gotta let
best-selling author.
Now. I gotta let him. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, best-selling author, brother.
That shit just 5 minutes away too.
No, I'm just asking.
That man is 5 minutes away from me.
Why are you out here trying to do this by your goddamn self? Ain't nothing in this world gonna be done by ourselves.
That's what I'm
the only person that made something happen by themselves was God. When he made one man, he made one man. The man couldn't even fuck air and get it pregnant. He needed another person to do that. Huh? He needed a woman to incubate his sperm cell, huh? And develop that. Everybody need help. Why are you out here writing this book? Then got it published and ain't taking the next step. We probably be, hey, all right, so what's next? Yeah, hey, so, hey, great. So, bam, when you went, hey, Trigger, hey, when you did that, so I know this ain't the same fit. We supposed to be having a conversation about this. You supposed to be using us.
I did it in public.
I'm gonna buy a book.
I did it in public.
I'm gonna buy a book. I've been meaning to, and I apologize for my delay.
I ain't buying no motherfucking book until he gets his I-9 shit.
That's exactly what. That's why I was trying to soften the blow. But yeah, I'm on the same shit, bro. I ain't spending no money till I know it's coming.
That nigga better go buy the book first, shit, so he can see the money.
Fuck that. If the money ain't going in his pocket, I ain't buying it.
Well, what I'm gonna buy it for? Yeah, buy it just so you can get some accolades, nigga. So you can.
Nigga, I got a 1,000 books sold, nigga. I ain't getting none of the money.
Yeah, nah, I don't accept that, my boy.
I'm just letting it build up.
Can I ask you a question, Kamsami? Do you know how many books you sold thus far?
No. I can
find
out.
Throw my fucking phone.
Yeah. I'm about to go. No. I don't want no. See, now I'm about to cancel my order now. Nope. You don't. Nah. See. Nah.
Cause he playing.
I was trying.
Okay.
So no answer. No answer. I would say
nigga.
Come on, dog.
Name one person you know playing the hood like that. Him.
So is it safe to say I have my own reason? Like I have my own.
Boy, you coming with excuse after excuse. Boy, this nigga coming with him, boy.
We're not accepting those. We're not accepting those.
You 40 plus, nigga. Stop coming with them excuses, nigga.
We're not accepting those.
What are we doing? Bro, I don't fucking get it. What we waiting on? You know what? Hey, you know what? You right. Come see by me. I get it. Wait till 6 months because that shit promised to us. 6 months from now. It's promised to us. So
you want to make sense,
procrastination.
You want to jab me now? You want to jab me to make me poop? There's one of those jabs that make you.
See,
when they hit you, you poop. Ooh.
See, don't know. My guys say I'm a whole ass nigga between 8:30 and 5. I ain't tripping by bringing that shit between 7 and 8. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I'll be a whole ass nigga. Fuck it.
Hey, somebody said, that's Esco. Say excuses are confessions of the uncommitted. I love it. I love it.
No bullshit.
That boy had that on copy and paste. I'm not about to
play. I was waiting.
I'm not about to play with you.
I thought I had that lined up.
Hey,
I was waiting.
He had that in his booklet.
Yeah.
But nah, man.
Niggas out here playing with it.
Hey,
I'm gonna stop playing now because y'all don't.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. One thing about me, bro, I say this is kind of like my little mantra. And I had a buddy of mine tell me this. He said one of the things that get on my nerves about you, he said, but it's one of the things I respect about you is the most is that when you do something, you dive all the way into it. So my mantra is always I don't half-ass do nothing.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, let me make it. But that's one of my mantras though. I don't half-ass do nothing. And I'm just keeping it buck from the shit that I'm hearing out your mouth. You half-ass in this whole process, bro.
Man, we is not gonna hold that man accountable on this show. Don't do him like that, my nigga.
Don't. Okay.
We're not gonna do him like that.
Okay.
Bullshit. Boy, you tripping. This nigga out here writing books and just like leaving it there. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Stop playing.
Writing books and just leaving it there.
I'm just gonna sit my book right here.
What we doing?
Hey, Vato, you remember how he announced that joint? He was just like, "Oh yeah, I wrote a book." Like, no, like what?
Right? Like niggas just do that.
That nigga just slid some shit in on y'all.
Like niggas just do it.
I'm supposed to put some more fire to it. The book was wrote a year after I found out.
Yeah, see,
you losing me now.
I ain't losing you.
I don't know, bro.
Oh man.
If I
was just in the car with you, bro.
Come see about me where your ass at. Don't get off this goddamn screen eating them hot dogs.
All right. Okay. And everybody that's laughing had a hot dog.
Bring that ass here,
everybody boy. That's laughing ate a hot dog today.
I ain't eat one today. I ate some nachos. I went to the taqueria.
I said nachos too, though.
Yeah, I'm in with you.
They wasn't Circle K nachos. I went to the taqueria.
Trigger, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear.
Oh man, yeah, they go great shit. Fucking
Let's
up.
go.
Again.
You can hear him.
I can't trigger.
You can hear Trigger.
Yeah,
it's just
I probably got to come out.
I heard Trigger. He said he ate that chili meat that's made out of mosquito backs.
Going on. Don't listen. Don't try to get the heat off of you because you fucking up. That's what niggas do.
Told Esco to laugh. Nobody told Esco to laugh.
That's what niggas do.
Nobody. And if he come in, ain't nobody telling him to say nothing either.
Niggas try to get the heat off of them when the seat get hot. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't try to deflect, nigga.
Let me take my ridicule. You know what I'm saying? Let me take my ridicule. You know?
Nah, you gotta get it, bro. You gotta get it, because here's
this
the thing.
Is where you can cast the first stone. This is what we're showing y'all.
You gotta secure the bag, and niggas out here really chasing it. Like I work my ass off for mine.
Go ahead. The hardest. So this, if I'm being serious, because if I'm being really serious, you did the hard part, bro.
Right.
You did. That's right.
The hard. Bro, let me tell you what I mean. I got 4 books I've been writing for the past 10 years. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I go through my files. I ain't never got it. But you did the hardest. If I was to have a book right now for y'all to read, I would be one of the most motivated hustlers selling this goddamn book, bro. I ain't nowhere in hell I'd be sitting on a book that's already made up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that.
Me neither.
The hard work has been done. Now you got to go do the other part. So look, let me tell you what I feel. Maybe it's different. God gave you the words. You wrote them down. And that's it. You just want to say, I wrote a book. And you cool with that.
Yeah.
And if you cool with that, guess what? I will leave this where it's at.
I'm not.
If you just want, with it, say it again.
But that is it. What you said. That was exactly it.
Well, we can leave that there then, because you really not you really most shocked that you did something that you was created to do from the get go. So that's,
I said that in the beginning.
I don't accept that. I'm here to tell you that ain't good enough.
I felt that for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah, that ain't good enough. It ain't good enough that you did, because the job ain't complete.
Yeah.
So look, this what I be telling people, right? I want you to follow me. If you say, "Hey, Kev, I need $50 on my light bill," I'm gonna ask you what you do with your money. No, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Because if you go to the bank, they want to know what you do. They want to know how you gonna be able to. Yeah, don't think you gonna come to me and it's just gonna be here you go. I want to know. So why are you in the position you in right now? And a person can come ask me for my money, but then they feel fucked up when I try to find out about theirs. All right. So what I always tell them is, if you don't want me to know about yours, don't come ask me about mine. Right? So I'm gonna tell you about this book. If you not finna promote this shit and really do something about it, what we talking about it for?
Mm-hmm.
Just be happy you wrote a book. Keep it to yourself. Because I ain't gonna pat you on your back unless you really finna go do something with it.
100%.
I'll be patting you on your back if you finna go do something with it. But if you writing this book to say, "Hey, I got this book I wrote. How much you want for it?" Shit, don't worry about it. What you mean? You might well go and paraphrase it for me.
I did a little.
Why am I go take my time when you won't take your time to go do something? And come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time to read something that you're not trying to promote it to me to read. You just want to let me know you the author. That's not good. That's not it. How they say it now? That's not it, my boy.
They said that's not grown man shit. That's what he told me, y'all.
That's not it, my boy.
I accept it as a grown man. I ain't gonna get mad like my boy Vato say. When somebody tell you some real shit, what the fuck you getting mad for? I ain't gonna get up there and challenge him. You understand what I'm saying? I put content out there. But what I really did was I received everything that these gentlemen just told me. Like, don't think for 1 minute I get off here and I'm not going. Now I have no choice because now look, you know what I'm saying. That's sometimes we need that as men though. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't no reason. It wasn't no accident. It wasn't no coincidence that it's 6 people on the panel. I say every week it's special guests. I don't call the special guests and say, "Hey, we're going on the show." No, bro, they own here. This is fellowship. You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than what it is, and what you just did was bigger than what it was. It really opened up my eyes. I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. I'm always keep it what I supposed to keep it. But each and every last one of y'all that told me what y'all told me, now I know, Gray. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I know I play a lot, but no, honestly, I didn't know. I was asking y'all serious questions, you feel me? And y'all answered it. But you also called me out on my bullshit.
Got to. And I want y'all to do the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta want to do it, bro. Like real shit. You gotta, even on the days when you don't want to. You know what I mean? Times I be like, bro, fuck this, bro. Fuck the county. Fuck, I ain't teaching no black people nothing. They don't deserve me. Like I be in my head.
Yeah.
Then I go to sleep and wake up and be like, all right, it's time to get back to work.
Do you hear me?
It's time to get back to
nigga
work.
wake up brand new the next day.
It's time to get back to work.
My nigga, I throw in the towel every
like I was ready.
day, nigga.
I was ready to quit last night.
I throw in the towel every night and wake up the next morning like, okay, let's go kill the work.
Back to work. Yep. Back to work.
You throw in the towel and then wake up the next day and pick it right back on up.
Pick it right back. Yeah. I'm talking every morning I pick that towel up, bro.
Yep.
Message.
That's grown man stuff right there, man. That's grown. Message. That's grown man. Yeah.
No, we can't. You know what, man? I had a conversation. I don't know. I think I told y'all this before. I hate bringing back old content like this, but you know, man, I'm a real big advocate. Esco, I think I said this before, but I'm a real big advocate for men's mental health, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm a huge fucking advocate.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, at some point, nigga, I get to a point where it be like, nigga, fuck my feelings. Cause them hoes be having me fucking down.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
I
feel like somebody's feeling.
I can't carry my load thinking about them old funky ass feelings sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck my feelings. At some point, we gotta get the fuck up. When I pick that towel back up, nigga, fuck how I feel. It gotta get done.
You gotta get done.
Fuck my feelings, bro.
And the hardest part for me, a lot of times, is just walking through the door. Once I get through the door.
Did you hear what I said? Though? We know how to make the eggs. The hardest part is getting up to go make the motherfuckers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part we don't know how to. Man, my motherfucking cousin, bro. That nigga said we don't need motivation. Hey, nigga, I don't know about you.
He ain't being real with himself.
Nigga.
He ain't being real with himself. There's no way that you don't go through this day to day, and some days it ain't there.
I'm not gonna have the discussion because he ain't here, and I ain't like that. But I swear, I promise you, I wish y'all would have gave that nigga a link so we can have it right. Listen, motivate me, baby, because I got a load I'm carrying, and I promise you, instructions ain't gonna teach me how to take this load when I'm going to.
Whenever my battery low, because like I say, sometimes my battery just be low. I promise, bro, I'll be in a bar, in a grocery store, at the gas station. It'll be that one person. I might know him, I might not know him. The conversation usually go like, "Hey, ain't you the gun guy?" I'd be like, yeah, man, thought that was you. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. We need you.
Putting that fucking gas in your car.
And it always come when my tank low, right? Because my tank be low.
That's how God work, man.
And it'd be that one person that be like, bet. And now I'm back online. Now I'm promoting. I'm shooting shit out there.
That's all you needed.
I needed that to kind of reach.
That's all you needed. Yeah, bro, I got so much love for some shit that I do nothing for attention. I swear to y'all, I don't. If y'all pay attention, I'm so fucking weird that I don't post my like cars and shit. I don't post them like that.
No, you don't.
I don't like a lot of attention, bro. Like dead ass. I'll do it because I'm like, okay, God, I know you. I get it. Certain things that start happening. I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. But I'm really, I'm not an attention seeker. But I also understand that God put me in a certain in the forefront of things because I'm bold. I'm not afraid to look like an asshole. I'm just not. I'm not afraid to be the person that you know how somebody be like, I'm just giving an example. I was gonna apologize to that person, but I know if I go up there, they're gonna look at me and try to embarrass me. You gonna have to embarrass me because I'm gonna go apologize.
I did what I was supposed to do. What you do, that's on you.
Right. How it's received has nothing to do with
what I was supposed to do.
Not your business. Not your business.
Because I gotta have one of them conversations here shortly.
You feel me? So
which I'm not thrilled about, but I know it needs to be done.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'm that person right there, bro. It's real big and major that we have to be able to like do things that makes us uncomfortable, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to stop worrying about the outside world with this uncomfortableness. You understand what I'm saying? We can't worry about how we are perceived, looked at. What we can't worry about, man. If I do this, we didn't gave the we have foreseen the negative side of things. Man, if I do this, that's gonna happen, and then that's gonna happen. Then if that do happen, then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You done played some shit out that never even happened.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even happen.
Hey, check this out, Train. Listen to this here. Anything that's worth anything will never be easy.
100%.
That's why
100%.
That's why everybody cannot do everything.
I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to elaborate on what you said, because there was a point in my journey, especially when I first started my journey into training, firearms training and stuff like that, like teaching. About a year in, I had the state came down on me, and the state was trying to block me. They was trying to say I had this charge that forbade me from having firearms, ammunition, all this other stuff. They still had a conviction. So I'm fighting with the state for years. This fight went back and forth for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And up until that point, everything was so easy. Like I was just blowing through doors. Was just I'm talking about I'm sprinting through doors. Ain't nothing, no obstacles, no nothing. And all I kept telling people was like, I'm actually okay with this. Like I'm glad that I'm getting some adversity because it's allowing me to appreciate what I got.
Yep.
So when it was all over, man, I was so happy. I cried just because I was happy it was over. I ain't got the state on my back no more, and I can go and do what I love to do. So I agree with you. Like you need some sort of, you got to go earn it, right? And up until that point, I hadn't earned it. But nah, man, I love what I do. Hell, I just did Gray Daughter's license to carry. Was that last weekend before last?
Yeah, 19th.
She did good, man. She did good. Probably my top shooter that day.
Yeah, I seen that, bro.
Probably my top shooter that day.
I've seen that. That fucked me up. I took a shooting the day before.
Yeah, that's what she told me. She said I the first time I shot it was last night with my dad. I say, well, because she didn't want to show her target. And I was like, girl, I'm counting your shit. You probably, as far as points go, you probably got the highest score of everybody in here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could tighten you up. I can make your groups even tighter. I say, but to say you started shooting last night with your dad, this is pretty good. She got some issues with how she hold it, which causes her gun to malfunction. And I'm going to talk to her about that. I told her I'm going to talk to her
about that. Hold on. That's what make the gun malfunction?
Yeah, it's the way she holding it. That's why it's jamming.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's how she's holding it that's making that gun jam.
Okay.
And I wasn't sure if it was what she was shooting.
Hey.
But what I ended up doing is after she had two malfunctions in a row, I gave her another one. I gave her one of mine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know this one ain't gonna jam. I know it's not this gun. And then she jammed that one. And I said, you holding it wrong. And she's like, what I'm supposed to do? I said, I can't teach. This ain't what this class for. This is show me you know what you're doing. I can't teach you in here. But nah, so we'll get together. I'll tighten her up. But yeah, no, for her to be, just under the pressure like that, nah, she performed really well.
Man, I appreciate that, bro.
She performed really well. So good job.
I was a sharpshooter in ROTC.
There you go.
That's what's up. Anybody got any closing thoughts? I gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
It was 2 hours strong. I gotta wrap it up. Anybody got any closing thoughts? Any promotion? Go right ahead.
Okay. Closing thoughts, man. Damn, that was quick, wasn't it? Damn.
Well,
Greg, I gotta start getting off work.
You came in an hour behind, Greg.
Look, I gotta come in. I gotta get off work early.
Yeah, I was on the same thing. I
started at 7 p.m. sharp. I was ready.
I gotta get off work early.
I was running late too.
Yeah, I hear my kids back. All you hear is feet.
Got you. I'm just going on.
If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. You're on your podcast. They respecting you, but towards the end, just like they be ready to eat, all I hear is feet and attitude. Feet and attitude. I got 2 girls and a boy. The boy on the PS5. The girls, they trying to run over the mama.
This is on a whim. People, we are servants. If y'all don't understand that, go educate yourself on this. A lot of shit that we don't want to do, but we have to do it because from the beginning of time, we were created to help one another.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, as Esco spoke, the term that we are afraid of is being misused.
Right.
All right. So you have to go in with your boundaries already set on what you're not going to allow someone to do, but yet you can't let that stop you from not doing. You can't let it. All right. So we are servants, but make sure you become a servant with boundaries.
100%.
All right.
And stand on those boundaries, man. Don't.
Yeah.
Your boundaries are yours for a reason. So once you have your boundaries in mind and set, stand on them. Don't allow nobody to make your boundaries waver just because they don't rock with it. And that's why it's your boundaries and not theirs.
Right.
Stand on your business. Be about your business. Hold yourself accountable. Don't wait for somebody to tell you something, but hold yourself accountable.
Right.
That's all I got.
All right.
Closing remarks. Be intentional about everything you do, man. Don't half-ass it, right? Either do it or don't do it. I pretty much, I'm like that with just about everything I do. I mean, like if you ask me to do something, a lot of times I'll think like, hey, do I have the time to commit to this? Do I have the energy to give this? And that's how I make my decisions on whether I say yes or no. So make sure you understand before you embark on whatever type of project or endeavor that you're doing, that you're gonna do it all the way. And that ain't no shot to nobody. That's I'm talking to Texas. I'm talking to the United States. Either do it or don't do it.
That's America.
Yep. Other than that, we got Firearm Fridays this Friday, 6 p.m. right here. All right, Galveston Podcast. You can find it on my personal page, Train Smith. You can find it on the Lion Pride page, Lion Pride Firearm Training LLC. Also on the YouTube and all the things, right? So make sure y'all tune in Friday, 6 o'clock. Come hang out with me. You can ask any type of firearm questions, firearm laws. We talk about different things. Sometimes we just talk about cases that have to deal with firearms and stuff like that. So make sure you do that. Also pay attention to my page, especially for Black Friday. Black Friday, I got a bunch of specials coming up, man. I'm essentially giving stuff away. So make sure y'all come look at me that weekend. Come look at my page that weekend for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. Other than that, man, don't fear the lion in the field. Be the lion in the field.
Oh,
all right. Esco, what about you, baby?
I pretty much just tag team with what Gray said, man. Yo, all right, Gray. All right now. All right now.
Yeah, it came.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
It had to. It would only be righteous.
Knock it off. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be accountable.
All I can say is, don't be at a bar.
Yeah. Nah, be quiet, Baco.
Don't be in the bar with a New York Giants jacket on. While Dallas fans in there, cause these niggas pissed off in this motherfucker. I tell you that.
You better go home. You better go home. You better go.
Go Giants! Woo!
I've seen it on the TV.
Pissed them off. Go Giants! Woo!
Yeah. They just cut the back of his hair.
Man, real quick, man. Communication is it's a two-way street, not a one-way highway. You got to make sure in order to communicate, you got to hear both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You can't effectively communicate if you're not willing to listen.
Right
There's
on.
a reason why God created us with 2 ears and only 1 mouth. It's designed for us to listen more than we speak. People oftentimes want to get what they say out, but they don't want to listen to what people want to give to them.
Yeah.
Shut up sometimes and actually listen. You might learn something.
Straight up.
Shit, that's what my wife used to tell me.
Hey,
all I gotta say is
you still married, so you doing something.
All I gotta say, and I'm gonna leave after this. All I gotta say is, don't write the book to be the author. Write the book so they can know you're the author. And I'm out.
Yeah, he wrote that on a napkin.
Yeah, he wrote that on the way in.
He wrote that on a napkin.
But that shit made sense though. Over that shit made sense.
He wrote it on the napkin. And everybody, hey, shout out to Gals and Podcast. Shout out to every gentleman that was on here that graced.
Y'all ain't gonna let Peter say nothing before we go? Boy, y'all cold.
He's still in there pose like, I wish a bitch would tell me something.
We still looking up his nostril and shit. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Nah, he scooted back. He scooted back. He scooted back 3 diameters.
That nigga need, tell him he need one of them phone mounts. He need a phone mount in this car, man.
No, it is on the phone. It's on a Dollar General phone mount.
This nigga,
the one that go in the cup holder.
The Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, the one that was $5. That bitch only turn
what you gotta,
to the left. Nah,
what you gotta say, Peach?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ain't nothing, man. I enjoyed y'all tonight, man. I took in a lot of information, man, and I'm gonna use those on my daily operations and when I'm at work, man.
I always been low key and laid back.
Already, bro. And my cash app is Galveston.
That nigga, that
nigga ain't gonna let that 5 go, boy. That boy is not gonna let that 5 go.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all take it easy.
And we swing, I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me.